If you have a sibling and you've ever done any of these, then we might have a lot in common. Growing up as a small Tanyan, I only had one sibling, and it was my older sister, and when we were kids, we got along okay. When I was really young, my sister would baby me pretty often. On the weekends, she used to set up a fake school in our house and play make-believe that I was a student and she was the teacher. When I misbehaved in class, it was a pretty big deal. She also forced me to wear dresses a lot when I was a small boy, which would immediately follow with my parents laughing at me. Now, this is an inside joke in the family. I don't know why I never refused, I just figured that this was the standard sister experience. And if anyone else has had a sister that made them do this, then let me know so we can share in that deep-rooted trauma together. It wasn't always trauma though. When we were kids, my sister and I shared a lot of common interests. We used to watch SpongeBob together, and we had one DVD that played over and over when there wasn't an episode on cable. We also both enjoyed Pokemon and Animal Crossing. And if you don't know what Animal Crossing is, it's a game where you live in a village with animal neighbors and just kind of do life with them. They also wear clothes and stuff. One day, my sister had revealed that she destroyed our Animal Crossing village by chopping down every single tree in sight.
What?
Naturally, I was furious, and she thought it was hilarious. Through middle and high school, we started to drift apart just a little bit. Not because we didn't like each other, but because she was a good 4-ish years ahead of me, and we just had different things to worry about. The older we got, though, the more we actually hung out when we had the chance, and the more I considered her a real close friend instead of just my sister. One thing we still have in common as adults is a love for travel. When I was in college, we flew to San Francisco for my birthday and spent the weekend exploring the city. We used public transportation to get around, and one time when we were on the bus, it stopped and picked up a gentleman on the older side. He was a little slow, so it took him a second to get to his seat. The bus driver did not care though. He hit the gas and this poor guy flew down the bus aisle. I'm serious, this guy went soaring through the air. You know those moments when someone falls down and you really shouldn't laugh? But man, is it really funny? Because this was one of those moments. The guy was fine, and we did not laugh in the moment because it was genuinely concerning, but we think it's hilarious now, and we bring it up every once in a while. My sister and I also love to ski. She started off snowboarding, and I started skiing. I personally love to let her go down first on a run, and then when she stops to catch a breath or wait for me, I speed down towards her and stop on a dime to just spray her with snow. It's classic sibling shenanigans, really. She gets pissed, and I tell her, hey, that's revenge for the Animal Crossing trees. And the dresses. And also the fake school. But for all the ridiculous stories, my sister and I are closer now than ever, and she's one of my closest friends. If any of you have any ridiculous sibling stories, please feel free to share them in the comments. I really love to read the stories that are shared with me on this channel. And if you like these kind of videos, a like makes a world of difference for me. Thank you for watching.